win anymore. Then he comes here and he makes a top 4 in like the most
now
flawless...
full-time speed.
Oh yeah.
Yes, okay. This is what you want to see, guys. Like, look at
Just what is going on?
This is so nuts.
Guys, you should have some of the engagements that we witnessed as well whilst he was like prioritizing movements like 4 times a second, just switching his view as to where he's looking at the what.
It's so hard to engage this army, Maynard. You see, he's just taking advantage of every moment that Reynor sleeps a little bit. Reynor's moving in, but he's getting blinding clouded. But Reynor comes in from the top as well. Serral's been using that time to try and amass his forces, but Reynor takes a commanding position here on the low ground. Serral coming back for the north. Reynor actually takes an amazing fight here. I think Reynor might be doing it here. He's got 138 army supply, but he's moving up the ramp. Is this a crazy move? I have no idea. I think it is.
Oh,
but he's
it's
kind
so
of winning
crazy
out.
It might work, Ben. He's right on top of Serral. He's not giving him breathing room to make those lurkers. The Vipers be damned. Reynor on top of Serral here. He's in the natural, and he's cut off the main in the third. The third is actually dead and buried. Oh, man. What a move from Reynor. What a play. Ties up the series 2 apiece.
That was so crazy. Reynor, the balls on this kid. I'm surprised he can even sit down, Maynard. That is insane.
It's like sitting on one of those rabbits that you bounce around on when you were a kid.
테란으로 이렇게 성적을 못 내고 있었는데 제 이제 인생의 전환점이 프로토스로 바꾸고 나서 바로 굉장히 잘 됐거든요. 그래서 저의 인생에서는 그 종족 바꾼 게 정말
It was an amazing showing by you. I need to ask about Thunderbird because it looked like Serral had that map. He pretty much decimated your economy, and yet you still were able to bring it back. How were you able to do so?
I was giving up on that map. I tried the YOLO move, F2A move, and it worked. So yeah, quite happy about that map.
It did work in.
Hey guys, just give me a balance team address. I just going to the America and then fight with them. And then I just bring some hammer about toy and then fucking hit their head. Only this way, save the Starcraft scene of Protoss. No other way. We need to this dumbass unit. I lead the new patch. They nerfed the Infestor Marines damage. That's not a point. Fuck, Blizzard. If I have a toy hammer, I want to hit the balance team the fucking head. And loud a lot of time to that guy's ears. Probably is the fuck this skill. What the fuck this name? Maybe Parasite? This skill is
Neeb has to be extremely careful. If his entire army starts getting fungled and neuraled, it's going to be a nightmare real quick. By the way, Neeb has made the one Oracle this entire game and never had to remake any other one. That guy's been tagging Zerg units left and right like a zookeeper, and every single time came back home alive.
That's right.
And he's still there. And I know that because I say this, he's probably going to die, but I'm going to say it anyway.
The late game Dart Shrine, and Mama is coming. Mothership being made here for Neeb. There it goes.
Never mind.
The Todd curse. That Oracle could have been alive this whole game for Neeb. What if Neeb loses this game because he doesn't tag an army that catches
He's
him?
going to remake
the
one,
The borrowed Infestors don't get tagged because the Oracle's dead.
He had ghosts in this. Do I have an observer? I do. What do we next? Oh! The wrong Nexus! Wrong Nexus! You fucking idiot!
Dice que regresar a StarCraft 2 es muy difícil. Tiene un punto. Sí, StarCraft 2 es muy difícil. Es muy difícil regresar a StarCraft 2. Entonces es más fácil regresar a Broodwar. O sea que Broodwar... Están diciendo que Broodwar es más fácil. Puta, que no vayan a escuchar la comunidad de Remaster de Latinoamérica, porque ahorita sale espuma y se levantan con sus artes.
Going Proxy Reaper into Battlecruiser.
he's the in-game version of Arnold Schwarzenegger. If Hero Marine bench pressed enough, he would look as he does in-game in real life.
The testosterone from this man is off the charts.
The deepest voice in all of the history of people. The biggest biceps, the hugest pecs.
Well, now I know why this is why you go for battle cruisers.
Exactly. The manliest build in TVZ.
Bailey Ness is on the way. We do have one or two more queens being added on over here. I want to note that...
Thank you for Jim Rising. Where is him? You're my baby. You're my hope. You're my future. Jim Rising, Jim Taco. Taco. I love you. Taco, you gave me pre-MMR. Thank you. Thank you, Taco.
In before banned, yeah, you right. It's okay.
Hey, Hubs, what's up?
Oh my god, 100 subs! I can't think of words right now, but this has never happened before. I'm spitting everywhere. Dude! So proud. Oh my god.
I'd say HashTim so he can get the coconuts. Like, he's really tall, so yeah, he would be useful. Probably like Serral, because he's the mind. Maybe Euthermal for some jokes.
Look at this. Look at this A move. One hotkey. Ready? Let's go. A move. A click. Forgets about everything. He doesn't even do anything. He took his hands off the keyboard right now. And he complains about...
Still playing with the wireless mouse? Hell yeah, dude. This mouse is the best mouse I've ever used. I can throw it in the air. Oh, and then drop it.
오, 그래 저런 실수를 할 수밖에 없어요. 이 선수.
Gracias, güey. Gracias, cabrón. Gracias. Gracias por apoyar. Gracias por apoyar. ¿Y cómo se llama? Luego te mando tu... Lo que te ganas por donar $100, así como el Patreon. Tu NSFW. En tanga de elefante. Pelo en pecho.
So he not only did a build that would have been better against something like a proxy, but that he can now be aggressive with and delay that second command center. SCV is going to try to run away. Oh my god, he finds his way up the ramp here, does Reynor. SCV is being pulled off the line, that Marine being targeted down. It's going to fall.
Or is that the Hero Marine that he needs right now? But is it all in vain though? He runs back for these lings. Is staying alive. By the way, the reason that, oh my gosh.
The second command center is still not being produced, so even though this is a nice hold,
So, has everything you said today been bad advice, or just most of it? Let's find out. 2-base BC is pretty popular. No, it's fucking not. How many army units does he have besides BCs? He has tanks. You're not push into that. Could just push earlier wrong. The fleet has arrived. That's a statement. Scan is like Cold War. He's just a brag. I don't know what that means. Chaotic back and forth. They almost never get a 4th base. Wham, wham, wham. Welcome to the jam. Terran has best in-game music. I will agree with that. Notice all the Pro, Protoss, and Zerg players bring their headphones for music. Terran players never have the need. That's just making shit up. I wish they would legalize recreational stimpack. That's a good statement. Hellions run away. Marines OP. Okay, this is what started it. At least a Marine in there choked so you can see. When I was playing TVP against someone who was pushing with Stalkers and pushing back all scouting units. So that's what triggered me. So overall, what I'm gonna say is, somebody pass him a PBR. We got some armchair. We got some pro gamer armchair grandmastering to do.
Because I thought I lost the cuff, so I'm actually kind of relaxed at the moment, and I hope I can show good games.
Well, I know that you have a lot of fans cheering for you, Rotterdam included. Best of luck moving forward. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, Colaris. Back to you.